there, Pisces. Welcome to your mid-April 2023 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. Woohoo! Big money. Okay, I got it. All these cards. Okay, let's see. Heart of the Matter, Knight of Wands. It's a card of being adventurous, kind of throwing caution to the wind. To me, it's Aries energy, but I think it's associated with Sagittarius, believe it or not. Well, they're both fire signs, so I guess I could see it. And in the past position, we have the Three of Wands, another fiery influence here. Three of Wands can be like wanting, greater horizons, not being really satisfied with your four walls closing in on you, and you want that expansive thing happening. And so, that can transpire in different ways. One of them can be that the person, let's say they're married, they get divorced. The Knight of Wands can be sowing your wild oats. This is something that would have happened with the Three of Wands. So whether it's ending a relationship, ending a job where you felt confined, it could be that as well. It's just that feeling of wanting that freedom. And the higher message is the King of Swords. So this is a very detached, emotionally detached, and very mental type of influence. Kind of asking you to remove all those emotions from your way of perceiving things, because they may be getting in the way. You're a water sign, so especially a sign like Pisces, you tend to worry a lot about other people, how they're going to fare if you do this, that, or the other thing. What will it mean to them? And maybe it's time for you to be released from whatever it is that is going on. Yeah, see, because this is the card that's crossing you, the World card, which is the last card of the Major Arcana, which can mean that you're not allowing a chapter to close in your life. So what could be happening is, this happens as well sometimes, is that a person is like the Three of Wands, where they're like, gosh, no, I'm so tired of the same old, same old. I want to spread my wings. And so they have that in their mind that they want to do that, and they're with someone that they don't feel compatible with anymore. They're not growing together. Or maybe it's their job where they don't feel that they are able to contribute more. And so what they end up doing is they end up, just thinking that they want to leave. And then the universe brings them this event which causes them to end that association. Maybe they lose their job. Maybe, their boss decides to downsize, or their company, maybe, you know what I mean? Or maybe their spouse decides to leave the relationship. And then what is Pisces going to do? They're going to sit there and go, but I don't want this to end because it wasn't on their own terms, but it really was because you wanted this more, you wanted expansion. So if you were unwilling to just like go after it and you're kind of like reticent, then the universe fulfilled your wishes regardless of what it is that you thought you wanted. And you just had a full moon in the eighth house. So this could have brought up some kind of secrets, or it could have been just like this purging effect. And who knows, maybe for some of you it was in your seventh house of committed partnership too. So that's always possible. Okay, I did this. Okay. What is coming in is the Five of Swords. And this is a card of, sometimes this is a card of empty victory where a person does something thinking that it's going to lead to a certain thing and it's really hollow. And that usually comes when there's kind of a vengeful spirit involved, as far as I'm concerned. It's not really, to me, indicative of something where the person had good intentions. But a lot of times, what I think of with this card is that there's some treachery involved with other people. So this could be like, if this is a work related, if you're experiencing some change in your work situation, then this might be with coworkers. And it's really kind of reminding you that the people that you might trust, and this is especially important for Pisces people to really grasp, may not be who you think they are, not to, make you paranoid and not trusting of people, but it is what it is, and it's just to show you that. And just the idea of what it means when we are dealing with others as we're trying to change course. Like, how do we navigate this? Because sometimes if you're, like, let's say you leave a marriage and it's something that really took a lot of guts, but you did it anyway. Although I think with the World card, that might be not necessarily the case, that you initiated it in the challenge position, I should say. Okay, like, even if it's, let's say, the opposite. Let's say it's that your partner left you and you're kind of like trying to recover from that, and you're maybe you've recovered really well. Maybe the Knight of Wands is saying that it ignited something within you because you already wanted that. This was already something that you wanted. So really the Five of Swords can be that perhaps if you have like a social circle, some of those people might be in on it, so to speak, where they knew everything that was happening. If your partner was cheating on you, all of that, they knew. And they kind of didn't tell you for whatever reason. So it's not to say that the moral of the story is everybody is, problematic, but you rule the 12th house, Pisces, and part of the 12th house are hidden enemies. And Pisces is a sign that is like a child with its innocence. Like, you trust people sometimes who have not shown that they have earned your trust. And so what I would say about all of this is watch your back. Maybe keep your own counsel and don't, like, if people are asking you, hey, what's going on with your life? And they act like they care. Maybe they're flying monkeys. Maybe they are connected to that person. And that's a term in narcissism. Flying monkey, the person who's very, trying to get information from someone, pretending to be their friend. And sometimes these are relatives, unfortunately, too. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. And when I just said about relatives, this is actually an inheritance card. So some of these, the King of Swords could be a judge. I don't see in particular how these cards, the only cards that I could see that might relate to inheritance, this is a card where maybe there's treachery with other people, maybe other family members, but the Knight of Wands. One thing I will say, maybe the Knight of Wands, because it does connect to Sagittarius, is about truth. Maybe the truth. Oh, yes. The full moon in the 8th house. The truth coming out about an inheritance. I said secrets coming out. The 8th house is other people's money. So I feel like you're going to get it. You're going to get what a good sum of money, but this might mean that it's not over yet. That you can't close the chapter yet. There's still more to happen. I'm trying to think here. Yeah. There's going to be a solar eclipse in this house in October, so maybe that will be the definitive turning of the corner. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.